Den BCAAs is kind of like a throwback. It brings me back to the good old days. I remember those used to be the shit. I just use them now since they taste pretty good. Almost like a Gatorade. Alright guys, welcome to the video. So today we've got some squats. Hopefully, like I always say, I can hit 135, otherwise you'll probably never see this footage. Also, you're probably watching this footage while I'm in San Antonio. Oak's about to compete, probably. He's competing on Sunday. So hopefully you can be able to tune in for that somehow. I'm not quite sure. But I'll be getting a lot of footage from that. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. And thank you guys for watching. Let's get it started. I've been using these MegaFit meals on occasion lately. I like to always kind of keep them in the freezer or the fridge, like, so if I'm gonna be away for a longer period of time, I could just, like, I'll put it in the microwave now and just take it with me. They're pretty good. So this one's like chicken parmesan. It just tells you exactly what's in it right there. So it's kind of convenient. I've been eating out like every fucking meal. Fat fuck. I'm about to pull this guy over. Speed limit violation. He's going at least a half a mile an hour. If I was Paul Blart, I'd pull him over in a fucking heartbeat. There's Panera right there. If I was Oak, I'd back into this spot, but I'm not quite there yet. Panera, low-key though, so I don't want this circulating around that it's one of the better pre-workout spots. Very good coffee setup, very strong. I don't think it's as top tier as Starbucks, but I mean, it's definitely that mid-level, that upper to mid-level. Put your fucking GNC products away and get your ass to Starbucks or Panera. I almost said GNC, but amped, ripped, muscle-bound pre-workout, whatever the fuck they call them nowadays, and get your ass to Starbucks or Panera. That's a Dale Chance guarantee right there. Alright, about to head over to the Iron Vault for squats like I mentioned earlier. So the plan today, I believe, is to hit some triples. I'm not sure where I'm going to end up for a top triple, or if I'm just going to keep a uniform weight for like 4 or 5 sets of 3. We'll just kind of have to play it by ear. I guess it just depends how this hits me in a few minutes. Could see me with the 950-pound squat bar again, just doing a few singles. I swear that shit's 950 pounds. It's heavy as fuck. Put that on your back and rep it once, Ronnie Coleman. I dare you. Not the current Ronnie Coleman. Was that too soon? But it just feels good to be getting under a squat bar again, to be deadlifting. I know I've said this again, but you take it for granted when you're not able to do something for a little while at a time, like jerking off or something. You really take it for granted and you gain a new appreciation for it. And today, Junior? And similarly, that took about 4 tries to NoFap November back in 2007, where I gained a new appreciation for masturbation. How do you like that, Big Lenny? I've gained a new appreciation for squats, deadlift, and bench in a very similar fashion. Diesel fumes also make me horny. So do Priuses and Mitsubishi Lancers. Kind of enjoy this long walk to the gym. Kind of a nice warm-up, so much better than walking on the treadmill. Walk in and I'm ready to roll. Just like every Friday at Arby's. And Long John Silver's for those 3 weeks where I destroyed the bathroom in Arby's and they had to undergo renovations. It sure is a hot one though today. Good thing I brought my sunscreen and a respirator. That felt interesting. That was like around, I don't know, that was a little over 405. That's the heaviest I've gone in several months. I don't even know an exact date. I could try to find it, but that was obviously felt very heavy, felt like 800 pounds. But glad at least moved. The back felt okay, not great. I really still gotta be careful. I think now I'm just gonna move on to SSB squats, lighter. Those have been good at just keeping me upright, kind of strengthening the quads, which have always been my huge weakness. I think I needed to hit that set just to get over the mental hurdle of getting over 4 plates again, getting some weight on my back and knowing that, you know, nothing catastrophic is gonna happen. Watch later, I just like crumble into 15 pieces. Finished with the training session. Went pretty well, actually. Can't complain. Back feels really solid right now. Did a little core work at the end, mobility. And I've kind of realized, like, it's taken a lot of trial and error over the last several months, but I've realized that I can only handle really like one top set with low bar, or one like heavy set with a higher percentage of my 1 rep max with low bar, before having to move to a variation like safety squat bar, even high bar I could do. So I've kind of found that balance, I think, a little bit. Like as you saw today, I hit that low bar set and then I moved right to the SSB, which felt great. You know, it felt like almost all pressure was alleviated from that lower back area. So that's kind of the way way I'm finding works best to structure training and still get a lot of squat volume in, still get some hypertrophy for the legs before moving on to accessory to get, you know, some even more leg work done. So you kind of just have to, you know, find what works. Before I wrap this video up, I'm going to try this Quest cookie. It looks really good. It could be awful, but I'm going to take a bite, see how it is, give you a little food review. Not bad at all. This is actually really good. Peanut butter flavored Quest protein cookie. This is much better than the bars. I eat them, but I'm not a huge fan of them. For what it is, I'd give it probably like an 8 out of 10. I feel like Pete Rubish. Without the traps, though. I think this is going to be the end of the video. Why not end it on a great food review? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. If this isn't the end, I apologize, but I will still see you later.